Thanks. Hi everyone, this is Kim from Two Kids and a Coupon. Today I am talking with Brianna Bryan. She is the voice behind Rainbow Puppy on Blue's Clues and You. Thank you for joining us today, Brianna.
Of course, happy to be here.
Now, you are the voice behind Rainbow Puppy. For viewers who might not have seen those episodes yet, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Oh yeah. So Rainbow Puppy is super fun. She's a new character on Blue's Clues. If you grew up with Blue's Clues, it's kind of like another new character to focus on. She brings a lot to the table. She's very charismatic. She loves to sing, dance. She promotes happiness and happy energy. And I think she's just very, very accepting of everyone at all times.
Now, one of the things I love about Blue's Clues is how they introduce different types of people and make it easy to understand that not everyone is the same. How do you think the addition of your character impacts the Blue's Clues universe?
Wow, that is a really good question. I think just by the nature of who her personality is, she's very comforting and she likes to have fun with things that maybe might seem difficult at first. Like the whole concept of Blue's Clues, of course, is going through different challenges. So I think by the way she brings in music and dance and just creates a fun energy around it, it makes it seem like normal everyday challenges can actually be very easy and you can always overcome them. So I think that kind of relates to everyday and any kind of personality as well.
Now, I read that you were a Blue's Clues fan when you were younger. How did that affect you for this role?
Okay, this is so fun, actually. So I grew up with a Blue's Clues chair, a thinking chair in my, I had like a little room for all my toys, and me and my sister both had a little thinking chair. And I remember sitting in there and it being like one of the most comfortable chairs I owned. It was like one of the authentic ones. So when I ended up getting the role, I came across the photo and I was like, oh my goodness, this came full circle. And I didn't even realize it in the moment. But yeah, growing up with Blue's Clues has always been one of the only shows that stood out to me, truthfully. And I remember trying to take all of the challenges that were presented in the show and try to figure out the answer before it came to the end of the show. And it just happens like when I rewatch shows now, it's a part of my experience still. Like I'll still try to figure it out. So it just impacted me completely on all ends to the chair and then watching the show again.
So little you would be thrilled if they knew what happened now.
Oh yeah, trust me, yeah.
Now, Rainbow Puppy is a new addition to Blue's Clues. How do you think that she helps relate to kids who are trying to fit in?
I think she stands out the most out of most all characters in the Blue's Clues series right now. And I think because of that and how you see how she's accepted by Josh and Blue in every single episode and all of their friends, you can see that you can stand out and still be a really huge part of the family. So I think just by nature of what she looks like and how she acts, which is usually what sets people apart, she's one of them. She's accepted.
That it's totally okay to be yourself.
Exactly. Always.
Now, I know we can't talk spoilers, but what can we expect from Rainbow Puppy in upcoming adventures?
Okay, can't talk spoilers, but definitely a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, always a lot of singing and dancing. And I think just a lot of new adventures. You're not going to know what to expect. And I think that's the unique part about her. Everything has that very magical element. So just like the glitter and the dancing that sparkles as she's going through the Rainbow City, same kind of thing. You'll always see that.
Now, what's something that you would like parents and kids to know about Rainbow Puppy and what she stands for?
I think kind of how you touched on before, acceptance is extremely huge with Rainbow Puppy. I think the way she looks and the way she acts, it's okay to be different. And I know for a lot of I was a theater kid growing up in theater, mostly in my high school years. I know sometimes theater kids don't get the best rap, but as adults, we are sometimes some of the most happy people or people who can create a type of environment that is really, really fun and exciting and allows for people to communicate and be vulnerable. And I think that is huge. And I think parents should hopefully be able to take that and bring that into their households about, yes, she's just a character, but she's also promoting acceptance, like you said, and just sharing your full personality. You should always share your full personality, no fear.
Now, one thing I kind of felt when I was watching some of these episodes is that she also kind of encourages that not everybody has to follow the same pursuit. You know, when you're little, you hear, oh, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer. Rainbow Puppy has something all different. I mean, can she help encourage kids to follow their dreams?
Definitely. You asked me earlier how I would relate. It's actually like this. I used to want to be on Broadway. I used to want to sing, and not that I still don't, but it's so interesting because you realize that life takes different paths, and then you can come right back around and not realize, oh my gosh, those dots connected the whole time. Because yes, the thinking chair was cool, but I've always been a singer. I've always wanted to be able to share my voice in that way. And with acting, I was able to find that route. And now, I mean, Rainbow Puppy has connections to Broadway and things like that. And I'm like, okay, so it is happening. But realistically, anytime you want to go on a different path, just realize that there are always multiple paths, and you'll probably come back, as long as you're staying authentic to yourself, you'll come back to the path you're supposed to be on. That's the key that I take away personally.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about Rainbow Puppy and your role in the series?
Yeah, well, I just can't wait for everyone to start getting to know her even more and to start learning her little songs and her little riffs. She's very original, and I think that I'm really just excited to see what the response is, because I overall just want to be able to make everything a better place, and for all of the viewers, I want to inspire. So I hope that's what she does.
Have you met any Little Blues Clues fans yet?
Yes, I have actually. So I have a couple close friends, and they have kids as well, some family as well. And I've gotten little pictures and videos of people meeting Blues Clues, the little kids, and it is wild. Like, I knew it was going to be fun, but I didn't know it was going to be that amazing to watch their expressions change. And the music is what does it, I think. And that's what I love. Like, her whole personality is just like allowing you to be yourself. So you can see it in little kids already.
Well, I can't wait to see what there is for Rainbow Puppy in the future. And I know Blues Clues and you fans can't wait either. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mhm.